We are 62 days out from my bodybuilding show. Um, and something that I've been thinking about quite a bit since the beginning of the year, since I was thinking about doing this, is there is such a heavy psychological impact from preparing for a bodybuilding show, doing a bodybuilding show. And it's something that if you've never done bodybuilding before, you should be aware of it and you should be conscious of, I've dealt with a lot of psychological, like body dysmorphia or disordered eating in the past. These things that you are displeased with how you look, you should be aware of how preparing for a bodybuilding show can make you feel. And before I get into any of it, I want to preface say I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a dietitian. My history with this is sports medicine, and I do have a background in athletic training and a minor in nutrition, so I have some experience in this field and some profession or secondary education in this. However, there is the aspect of when you're preparing for a bodybuilding show, recognizing, I look good right now, even if you aren't stage level lean. You have to be able to recognize that I still look good. I just need to, I'm doing this to look good on stage and recognize where it's at, because it's also really tough because you're seeing people on Instagram being like, "Oh, I need they look they're 5% body fat. They look 5% body fat year round." So you never see them outside of stage level lean. And you're like, well, I don't look that good. And so recognizing that even if you aren't 5% body fat, you probably look really good. If you're 10% body fat as a male, as someone like me, as a male, you you are very, very lean at 10%. And it's okay to not be 5% year round. It's not healthy to be that way. And I think a lot of people talk about that already. But there's the psychological aspect of bodybuilding where you're recording a video of yourself posing to make sure that you look a certain way. That, and then you're watching like, ah man, like I just don't look like I'm stage level lean, and it can wear on you. I mean, it's wearing on me, and I am very conscious of it. I try to not beat myself up too much about it, and you have to go into it with that mentality. So if you are considering to do a bodybuilding show, you've never done one before, be very aware of like that there is going to be a mental aspect to preparing for a bodybuilding show. I think that's where we're going to stop today. I'll talk a little bit about the disordered eating aspect of this maybe another time, but heavy subject. I hope that this helps someone.